What's up, Zombie Slayers? Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, and I'm here at my base. Now, I don't think you saw any of the redecoration of my base. If you did, I apologize. I make a lot of videos every week, so I could be mistaken. But I don't think you've seen this, okay? So I went ahead and I chopped out this part of the wall, and I made this a solid 2-high wall. And here's all my storage stuff. All right, this is all my food stuff. We've got healing items. We've got drinks, and we've got food. All right, there's my campfires. Over here, I did make a workbench and put it down. Chemistry station looks the same. Forge is also the same. So, we've got a really, really busy episode today. Day 14 is upon us, and I didn't really notice. I'm not going to lie, I didn't notice. So, I'm going to do some work here. The first thing I would like to do is I'm going to wrench these ceiling fans, because I don't think they're that powerful. And I want to make some lights in my base, okay? Right now, I've got my gamma turned up all the way, and, like, I don't really love doing that. I mean, I'm glad that we have the option. As a YouTuber, I need you guys to be able to see the videos. So I'm glad you guys can see the videos. So I'm glad that it's an option, but I prefer to get some proper lights up. All right, we're going to need relays. We're going to need lights. We're going to need electric fence. Apparently, I can make all this stuff, which is pretty cool. I must have been finding a lot more schematics than I kind of feel like I was. We're also going to need a crucible. Man, we need so much. You know what? We should probably make the crucible first, because that's going to take the most time. And it's the most important. I really need this crucible up. Alright, so we're going to need oil, mechanical, stone, and soil. Alright, so mechanical, oil, stone, and soil. Oh boy. It's funny, because the crucible schematic has been such a rare thing, and I've gotten like 3 of them by day 13 in this game. I mean, that's kind of freaking bonkers. I don't have enough clay. Son of a biscuits. That means I'm gonna have to... Oh, here we go. Suck it, game. How you like me now? Everything was locked behind this freaking workbench, though. I couldn't make it. I might go down and clear that out. Alright, we want the crucible. There we go. And let's go kick the shit out of some zombies. Make sure we're loaded. Alright. Looking good. Alright, just got a couple down here. Alright, that's more than a couple. It's like a horde. Well, a small horde, but that's just a couple of roaming zombies, that's for damn sure. Oh, I didn't notice there was so much stuff to wrench down here. Look at that. Okay. Beautiful. Oh boy. There you go. Get you and you down. Alright, anybody else? Anybody else want some of this bad medicine? No, I think we're done. Let's make sure there's nothing left in here. I'm pretty sure I got everything out. Yep, I got everything out of there. Alright, cool. So the crucible is being made. We're also... Old green jacket. I knew it was old green jacket. There you go, green jacket. That's what you get. So we are going to... We got the crucible. Now we're going to need relays. We're going to need generators. I think we already have generators. I'm going to need 1 generator for here. 1 generator for the horde base. Right. We do have some spotlights, but that's more of an outside type of thing. We got these regular lights, which I really like. Oh, we don't have a lot of engines. Okay. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and grab this stuff. And let's get to making some stuff. But I got to eat first. So I went ahead and turned down the... It's not called gamma. What's it called? Brightness? Yeah, brightness. 65 I feel like is a nice, you know, default brightness. I know default is like 50. I think that's too low. Even with the lights, I think that's too low. But I love lighting this place up, man. This was painless. You just put the generator right here. The relay right there. You got a little light right here. I should probably... Can I make the nail gun? Nail gun. I cannot. That sucks. That's a bummer. Alright, let me see if I have a... Yep, right there. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. There we go. Upgrade that. And upgrade that. So, yeah, with my light off and the game's brightness where I like it, this is looking fantastic. This is a really nice place to live. Like, just this area right here is just... It's a really nice build. I like it. Oh, I like it a lot. So I went ahead and put the crucible in here. I'm making as much steel as I can. Let's go ahead and put that in there as well. We want to cook up as much iron as we can. And I've got these wooden spike traps, and I've got the iron spike traps. These things are kind of shit. I'm just gonna put them in my horde base in front of where the zombies are gonna run through. They're gonna get broken out like almost instantly, but that's okay. I just want to use them. I don't want to like not use them. Okay, so I think the other thing we're probably gonna need for the horde base is probably more not more generators, but more engines. 2 engines will be good though. Electric fence is so freaking useful in a horde base. It's not even funny. The thing is, can I do dart traps? I do have 1 dart trap. The thing is, can I make the darts? Because I need a lot of steel. Speaking of steel, I can make 1 steel tool. Now, here's the question. Do I make a steel pick for mining faster? Now, the steel pick does take a lot of stamina, but don't forget, I've now got Sexy Rex 3 of 4, and I believe I have some coffee. And I could probably make some more. Yeah, as a matter of fact, let's make some more right now. If you're mining 3 out of 4... Oh, I forgot about this stuff. If you're mining 3 out of 4 in Sexy Rex with coffee, I believe you can use a steel tool with little issue. So, that's kind of what I'm thinking of right now. Coffee. 224. But the other thing... you got to think about this. If I make a steel shovel, I can one-shot the cement and cobblestone piles into POIs. Honestly, guys, I think the shovel is way better. Like, for that purpose. You know? You don't get any more resources using a steel tool over an iron tool. I thought you did, but you don't. But it's just a little quicker. If you could get the Sexy Rex 3 out of 4 and the coffee, the steel tool will definitely be quicker. But I also think being able to one-shot shovel things in POIs is incredibly important. Like, incredibly important. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and see what we need here. We need leather. Just leather. Looks good to me. I got tons of leather. It's one thing I have a lot of. Alright. And let's go ahead and make the steel shovel. Blue steel shovel. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So, I got my steel shovel pimped out. Should be able to one-shot pretty much anything. And there's one other thing... fuck was that? What? Did I just hear something? That is weird. What was that? I want to go back and listen to it. Back on the video. You know what it sounded like? It sounded like the car crash in Myst. I don't have Myst up, so... Alright, well, let's just kick some ass here. Or try to, anyway. Go, Stabby. Stabby, you're dead. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to that. I don't know what the hell that was. Maybe it was just a zombie breaking glass? I guess that could have been it. I'm gonna go back and listen to it. After going back and listening to it, it was a tree. Yep, definitely a tree. Just sounded crazy, man. It sounded like shit was going down, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's go ahead and craft some ammo as much as we can anyway. We're gonna start making armor piercing rounds. And 7. Wait, we can't make those, right? Did I get that book? You know, I might not have gotten that book. I know I got the book, but I think I got it in the multiplayer series. Okay, 762. Yeah, I got it in the multiplayer series. Okay, that's fine. I'll make regular ammo. I'm not too good for regular ammo. All right, it is daytime. Let me gather up everything, and we're gonna head on over to the horde base. There's not a ton I can do at the horde base as far as like fortifying it, because I don't have the ability to make concrete, but I can do stuff like you know, like put down traps. Like the electric fence are gonna help so much. Like it's gonna be ridiculous how useful that's gonna be. Let's just grab this, grab that. I really need that cement mixer. All right, I think I got a setup here that will probably work. We'll have to see about that. Let me show you what I got going on here. Again, this is where I fight the freaking zombies. I almost call them Vambies, or infected. I've been playing a lot of some other games, but yeah, there's zombies in this game. So right here, we're going to have a little bit of an area here, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to take this and this, and then we're going to put this right here on face. All right. And then we're going to do the same thing right here on face. All right, so we have a little bridge over there. So what I can do is I can come over here and work on stuff. We're also going to put a door over here. Not that it's going to do overly that much good, but I don't know. It'll do some good. All right, so we're going to put a door here. So we can come over here and work, right? And then once I come over here and it's Horde night, all right, I put a door right here. All right, and then I do that and that. Close the door. Should not be able to get over here. That is the idea. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade the... Or, you know, I'm going to hold off on upgrading those because I might want to do something different with them. But for now, the hell with it. Just upgrade them. If I decide to do something different, it's only wood. I can break it out pretty easily. Okay. By the way, that is going to be the electric... the first electric fence of... I'm going to try and put a few electric fence through here. At least 2, maybe 1 on the other side. I don't know. We're just going to run electric fence everywhere. I'm going to have to break out that piece right there. I'm going to have to break out a couple pieces. Like 3 pieces. God, I hate that. All right, well, we'll see. Maybe I'll put more electric fence. Maybe I won't. I don't want to be breaking out 5,000 hit point blocks without a freaking electric fence. Right? All right, so now that we can work on that, we've got that one right there. So now we come over here. And it's got to line up with that, which means it's got to go right about there. Right? Did I do that right? Maybe. We'll see. No, I didn't. It's down too far. It's got to go there. And then you can go there. And I think that's right. It's so weird. I feel like this one's down too low, but I don't think it is. Well, let's hook them up and find out. Nope, it is not down too low. It's exactly where it needs to be. Now, the cool thing about this is as zombies attack, anytime the electric fence does damage to a zombie, the electric fence takes damage. But you could repair it, and it'll be the last fence in the chain. So this goes from here to here, so I should be able to repair it right here. And I can't. Probably because I damaged the wrong one. I guess it doesn't really matter. There we go. Beautiful. All right. I shouldn't need to repair this one. I want to make something around that as well. Like some kind of little cage or something. But for now, I think it'll be okay. Let's just upgrade that for sure. All right. So that's one electric fence. So where do we want to put the generator? The generator is the next thing we want to put down. So let's go ahead and grab the generator. And I don't really know if it matters that much, to be honest. I guess right here. Or maybe right here. It seems like a good spot for a generator. Why not? Why not? And then we're going to take our relays and put them up here. And, oh, that's right. That's going to be the roof. We just got to pick this up. All right, so let's pick that up. And let's put it right there. Because the roof is going to be this high. So we'll put that there. And that looks pretty far. So we'll put another one there. Okay, I love these relays, man. They're freaking dope. So glad I can make them. You can't put it right there, so we'll put it right there. I don't even like it there, to be honest. Because it's going to be in the way of the ladder. Does it matter? Not really, but it'll bother me. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that one right there. We're going to put this one right here. So that can come through back to there. And then that one can come outside. And it's got to go to that one right there. I think what we're going to do... I like to line these up as best I can. So that goes out the third window over. Third window over. So what we can do now is we can make some temporary walkways over here. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that thing is right on the other side of this window. These stupid blocks, man. 5,000 hit points of just irritation. Alright, I'll put it right there. And then I'm going to want it to go underneath. So I'm thinking right there. Alright, and that works. That'll work. Alright, you see we got it all hooked up. Well, not hooked up, but we got it all planned out. So, what we'll do... I should have made a switch, but I didn't. I'm going to break this out. Because we are eventually going to put a switch here. How many hit points does that thing have? Oh, only 1,000. Okay. 1,000 I can live with. All right, I think I got this stuff where I want it to be. I kind of hooked it all up, but I didn't like it because it was going through ladders. Like, you know the little ladder area I climb up? The stupid wire was going through the ladders. Like, I couldn't deal with it. So we're going to kind of stay behind the scenes here. Because why not, right? Might as well. All right, and then we're going to come over this way. All right, and then we're going to grab that. And that's going to go outside. I mean, that could have just gone straight down, but that's okay. And there we go. Electric fence is ready to rock. So let's go turn on the generator, make sure that's working. And I think I'm going to set up a dart trap as well. I wasn't going to set up dart traps, but I do have a dart trap, and I do have the metal to make darts. And those things can be really, really powerful. So, where's my engines? There they are. Engine, refuel, turn on. Make sure those fences are on properly. All right. Looking good. Now I gotta turn it off. I gotta put the switch over here. Because like going up and over this way is a pain in the ass. Alright, turn off. Cool. Cool. Now where do we want the dart trap? Well, the dart trap I honestly could be anywhere. We could put it outside. I don't see any reason not to put it outside. Do I want to put it low or high? Well, eventually it'll be both spots, but I think for the first one I'm gonna put it low. Although the electric fence is gonna be in the way now. So I could move the electric fence back, I guess. Can the dart trap shoot through this? See, that's what I don't know. Okay, not a problem. I basically just have what I had here, and I just simply move the electric fence back one spot. Piece of cake. I'm also using these frames cube 1/2 thin window arch, which is going to go right here, like this. These are supposed to be the best ones because everything can go through them, but cop puke won't, and you could repair through them, you could do everything through them. So I've been told, and I used them last season, and they seem to work out pretty well. I usually just put thin, and then I look for them, although I'm not seeing them now. There they are. Then you kind of do them like this, and that'll be good enough for the time being. I'll probably break out the window and complete it at some point, but I think that'll work just like that. Okay, cool. So what we'll do is we'll take that, and we'll pick these up because they got to get out the way. And then we will go ahead and grab this, which is the dart trap. Now the dart trap can shoot up, it could shoot low. The thing is, I like to have it shoot low because when it shoots low, it hits everything. If it shoots high, it can miss stuff, like I guess like dogs and stuff. So as far as I'm concerned, as far as I understand, I don't think there's any difference. Like it's not like it gives headshots or anything. It might, maybe it does. I don't know. But honestly, it doesn't really matter because I'm gonna have one stacked on top of it eventually anyway. And I didn't get too fancy with the little blocks out here. And the reason I didn't bother doing that is because I'm going to be building stuff around this anyway. There we go. That should be pretty good. So that's looking good. Oh, boy. Oh, doggy. Alright. So we will take this. And this will be hooked up to this. And then we could just hook this up over there like we did before. And then I have to figure out a way to trigger the dart traps, which I don't have with me. So I went back home and made myself some tripwire posts. And I've got one down right there. Okay, it's a little tricky to get to it, but not really that big of a deal. I mean, I could kind of make it a little bit easier to get to later, but for now that'll work. And then I've got this little area over here. Now I had to put these sheets up to the ceiling because otherwise the zombies might be able to use that to walk on to get over to spots I don't want them to get to. And I put a couple of hatches in here so I can work. And what I'd like to do is, I'd like to grab this, bring it over to here, and grab this, and bring it to there. Now, with the way that's set up, it should be good to go to work the dart trap. Let me disable this. Eventually, I'll have separate switches for all this stuff so I could... Oh, that thing's too low. What was I thinking? That thing's not too high like the... Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's too low. That's going to be a problem. All right, so I had to move stuff around over here too, and I wanted to show you guys how I work with these sheets. You just put in sheet, you grab the sheet, and you put down the sheet. Copy rotation. There we go. Now you put the next one there, but I'm going to put a hatch there so I can get to the advanced rotation. That way I could get to the... Actually, I don't need a hatch there. You know what? I might not need a hatch on the other side either, now that I think about it. Let's take a look. Come on over here. Yep, you know what? I didn't need a hatch either of those places. That's cool. That means we could just put the sheets up. Because I can get to it from the inside. Alright, fair enough. So let's just break this one out. And sheet and sheet. And that'll work for now. Alright. So what we do now is we come in here. And shut up, you baby! Where's this food? Yeah. Have some bacon and eggs, bro. And then have some drink. You sissy. Sucking a buttercup. We all got problems. Alright, so we're going to grab this. And then we're going to... Now, this is inelegant here. But... well, actually, I've got a way around it. I just thought about it. Alright, so... Oh, I never put the other one down. My bad, brah. There we go. Alright, and then we... Actually, it's got to go the other way. Anyway, it's got to go from here over there. So from here to over there. And from there to there. Okay, now we got this going on. Let's go ahead and turn on the generator. Again, I need a switch on this side. Next time I do work in here, I'm going to make sure there's a switch on that side. I could have just put the generator over there. I don't like the idea of the generator being so close to where the zombies, you know, will be breaking in. So, that's why I like to put it back here. Okay. Alright, so now I come over here. This place is getting to be a little bit of a maze. It's amazing! Alright, so check it out right there. So we take this. See how that's got no power? And it's still got no power. I must have hooked something up wrong. Yeah, it was an easy mistake. I didn't give power. Actually, I wouldn't give power to the one on the inside. I'd give it to the one on the outside. So we got to get power to this thing in a somewhat elegant fashion. Although, Horde Night's coming up. Maybe we should stop worrying about elegant and just get this done. Yeah, you know what? That's what we're going to do. Bring this over here. We can make it look better later. Alright, so now it's got power. Obviously, it needs power, right? It didn't have any power, so of course it's not going to do anything. Alright, so. Alright, dart trap, no power. I step on this, and the dart trap will shoot at me if it's got anything in it. Alright, great. One other thing I want to do before we call this video, because I gotta get going, man. We're gonna do some... take this out. Yeah, I want to do some of these. You know, the catwalks are kind of... You know what? We're going to work with the catwalks, but we're going to do it in a future video. It's just not that important right now. But the cool thing is you can do it like that. Just to get on over that piece. This doesn't need to be up there. Son of a biscuits. All right. Oh, a lot more fell than I wanted to. Oh, shit. All right, we are getting too close to Horde Night. I'm going to do this at another time. It might be next episode. It might not. I'm not really sure. But we need to get some work done before. Actually, I probably won't do it next episode. It's just, you know, I've got some ideas of what I want to do out there, but I don't want to be pressured. Because when I'm pressured, I make mistakes and things go badly. That's all we really need, just like that. I mean, we don't really need to be able to get on out there. I'm just like looking for easier ways to get from that spot to over here. But I can make like temporary bridges, and I'll make some... I'm going to make a real bridge at some point, but it's just not really of utmost concern at this time. Alright, so let's go ahead and upgrade this. Get some experience for this. It's beautiful. Alright, we've got a couple things left for next episode that I'm just going to save it for next episode. One of the things is we need to repair those stairs. I need to get some lights in here. Apparently I should finish upgrading this. There we go. Looking good. And I think we're going to be ready for Horde Night. I definitely want some lights in here. I don't want to have to turn up the lights, although if I don't get around to it, I will. I'll turn up the brightness, but I'm going to try not to. And this stuff is all hooked up. It looks pretty good. The only thing I would have done differently is I would have moved this stuff back one and then put something like this on this side, but I don't think it's really that necessary. I'm sure it'll be fine. And I made a little temporary walkway. This is all I really need out here. Just temporary. Pick it up before Horde Night. Bada bing, bada boom, Bob's your uncle. You're good to go. All right, guys, I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.